1, 2, 3, 5 of my eyelashes just came off my eye. All I did was rub my eye. Why did 5 eyelashes just come off?
Bruh.
Welcome to my channel. It is 4:45. I got distracted while working. I usually eat my lunch at like 1:30 and I completely forgot that I did not eat lunch. So we're gonna go make lunch right now. I asked you questions on my Instagram. I have lots of answers to give. What's your height? I am 5'4.5". If you round it off, it's 5'5". Actually, you know what? The last time I checked it when I was like in grade 12, so I might have gone more, who knows. Let's just say 5'5". That's all. Let's go make lunch now. I will answer all of your questions. You know what mood I'm in? Every once in a while, I get in this mood where I'm feeling so troll. I just feel like talking. And I just feel like bullshitting around. I'm feeling very lazy to make lunch right now. So I'm gonna toast myself some bread and I'm gonna make a protein shake because I need the protein. No veggies, but it's fine. Whatever. While my bread is getting toasted, let me start answering questions. Which camera do you use? I use the Canon R50. It's a good camera. I really like it. What software do you use to edit? I use Final Cut Pro. My journey at FIT. Loved it. Learned a lot. Learned so much. That's not even funny. I can't even explain it. It was tough. It was a lot of work. Fully worth it. I would recommend FIT to everyone. Where did you grow up? I was born in Kanpur. I was in Kanpur till grade 6. Then I went to Woodstock School in Missouri. I was there till grade 12. I love Woodstock. Had the time of my life. Then I graduated from high school and I went to FIT in New York. And then after I finished my fashion design degree, I just moved to Mumbai. How do I deal with stress? Good question. I'm gonna have to think about that. The way I deal with stress is that I've just accepted that stress is a part of life. I take that back. Stress is not a part of life. Hardships are a part of life. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, I'm like, either I can deal with this in a very cool way or I can be stressed and worried and whatever. So I choose to not feel stressed about it and instead take the pressure in a calmer way. And this is something my dad has taught me actually. Stress is a part of life. So maybe that's the lesson you should learn. How did your parents allow you for fashion design? My parents have always been very supportive of whatever I want to do. There's only one thing that they've always told me is work hard and be really good at what you do. What I want to do has always been my decision and I'm very lucky to have parents who are supportive. Highly supportive actually. Where did you learn how to edit your videos? I did not learn how to edit my videos. Oh my god, my bread's gonna break. No, it's a little too toasted. I never learned how to edit my videos. When I was in high school, I used to make really troll videos on iMovie. Like, just like funny videos with my friends. I never posted them, but I used to make them. Then, once I went to uni, that's when I was really into making reels. Then I got Final Cut Pro and I started editing my reels on Final Cut Pro and then I started YouTube. So I never actually officially learned how to edit my videos. I just got the hang of it as I did more and more of it. You really don't have to be good at recording videos and editing videos when you're first starting. Just start it and trust me, you will get so much better and learn everything as you go. When are you gonna be with your boyfriend? I am actually gonna meet my boyfriend very soon. I am going to Canada in Feb. It's been how long? I met in September, so September, October, November, December. I'm gonna see him after 5 months. What's your eye color? My eyes are black. They look brown. I thought my eyes were black. I still think my eyes are black, but they look very brown. Believe whichever one you want to believe. Bulldog sauce. What's the part about making your own brand that you hate but also like the most? There's actually no part that I hate and also like the most, but I can name both of these things separately. My favorite part when it comes to having my own brand is how creative I can be. How I'm getting the chance to take all of my ideas and bring them to life. That is my favorite part. The part that I hate the most is figuring everything out because the execution is the main part, but it's also the hardest. So finding a manufacturer, finding someone who can make your things. So it's a fun process overall. I'm not complaining at all. I'm very excited. Someone is like, please be consistent. I will try. Weren't you scared of making videos? I actually really always enjoyed making videos. So no, I have a lot of fun making videos. Bread, butter, bulldog sauce. Oh, what was New York like? Your fashion design course, your lifestyle, and why did you come back to Mumbai? My mouth hurts. When I was in New York, I spent the largest chunk of my time working. Fashion design at FIT is a very rigorous course, but I learned a lot. far. I explored a lot of restaurants in New York, which was the most fun thing about the city for me. There's always so much going on. The reason why I moved back is because I was just thinking long term. I think this was a very good time for me to move back to India. In the future, anyways, I wanted to start my brand, but I wanted to do that 3 to 5 years down the line. But right now, the time just felt right, so I moved back. My family's here, my parents are here, and I don't want to settle far from them. So it all just worked out. It was aligning really well, and that's why I made the decision. How are you doing? I'm good. How about you? Your dad looks like a military man. My dad is a businessman. He just has a mustache. How old are you? 21. How do you style your hair? I'm in a phase right now where I'm trying to avoid heat as much as possible. I put a hair mask like once in 3 weeks. I oil my hair every here and there. I use coconut oil. When I'm going out or when I'm in a hurry, then I do put heat protectant and blow dry my hair. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay as far away as I can from heat. If you want to know my shampoo and conditioner, I will put them right here. How do you have the motivation to work hard? I'm really not motivated all the time. It's very half-half. I don't choose to not work, but I'm not motivated. Even when I'm feeling demotivated, I'm like, I have to work anyways. If you have to work, you have to work. So what? If you're not feeling motivated, you have to do it. How did you and Siddharth meet? We went to the same high school. I've known Siddharth since grade 7 actually, but we weren't even friends back then. We started dating in grade 12, right when COVID hit. How to deal with loneliness and having only 2 friends? What do you mean? I think that's the perfect number of friends. I anyways think it's better to have a couple of really good friends instead of multiple okay-ish friends. How does it matter? You should be happy that you have 2 really good friends. Will Gmod be affordable for a school student like me? I can't comment on that yet, but don't worry because I do plan on doing a lot of fun things where lots of you will get opportunities to actually win stuff from Gmod. When are you gonna post a new video? Recording it right now. What was your first dream and first aim as a child? I know when I was younger I wanted to become a teacher. Can you imagine as a teacher? I do love kids, but I will not be a teacher. And my parents tell me that I've been saying that I want to be a fashion designer since I was in grade 6. Don't be shy, tell us when Gmod will go live. I'm actually really working on it right now. Lots of things are not in my control. Because this is my first job, there's a lot to figure out. Soon though, I promise. I'm working on it. What is your perspective on living in different cities? Do you think it changes you? Whenever you move from city to city, you always take something from that place. And I think that definitely plays a very big factor in shaping you. In some ways, I'm the way I used to live in Kanpur. In some ways, it's Missouri. In some ways, it's New York. And in some ways, it's Mumbai now. So it doesn't change you, it adds to you, if that makes sense. What do your meals look like every day? For breakfast, I usually eat bread, butter, and eggs. Lunch is one meal I really hate because I'm in the middle of working, so I don't want to cook, but I'm also hungry. So lunch is whatever is like very quick and easy to make because I'm usually never in a mood to cook when it comes to lunch. Then for dinner, it's usually rice, vegetables, and chicken or something along those lines. So like, I get my carbs, I get my veggies, and I get my protein. Forgot to mention, I do have my coffee with soaked almonds in the morning, and after dinner at night, I also have dessert. I really want to know your biggest weakness. No. I'm getting so many questions asked about Siddharth. I'm meeting him in not even a month now. You know what? I'll actually do a Q&A when Siddharth's with me. I'll make him answer all the questions that you have for him. Are you Virat Kohli's cousin? No, I'm not. When I was a kid, whenever someone used to ask me, oh, are you related to Virat Kohli? I used to be like, yes. Once in my Hindi class, I actually faked Virat Kohli's autograph. And I wrote for Riya Kohli and then I signed like Virat Kohli. And my classmates actually believed me. Please give me a beginner's guide to running. There's the Nike Run Club app. Download that, put in your goals, put in when you want to run, how much. They'll give you a plan. My gallbladder story. The doctor found out I had multiple stones in my gallbladder. And he said that, these stones are silent. But you never know when they're gonna start hurting. And when they hurt really bad. And you're gonna have to get them operated immediately. And I was studying in New York and my parents were like, this is so risky. Imagine if my gallbladder pain strikes when I'm there. They're not gonna be able to help me. They won't be able to come. I'll have to get my surgery done there alone. So just to be safe, they got it done. That was my first surgery. And I was very scared going. Like I was fine. I knew that I was gonna be fine. But when they're taking you into the operation theater, I was saying bye to my parents and the second my parents left, there's like tears rolling down my eyes and the nurse was dragging me. She's like, don't cry, you'll be fine. I'm like, I know, I just can't stop crying. I know I'll be fine. Very embarrassing. disgusting. How do you make your coffee? I use a mocha pot. How does it feel doing long distance, especially when you're living alone? I've been doing long distance for 4 years now. We also have a very insane time difference. He is in Canada. So you know, when I'm sleeping, he's awake. When he's sleeping, I'm awake. It definitely gets hard sometimes with so much time difference. What's worth it is worth it. What countries have you visited? When I was 4 years old, I traveled to Singapore and Malaysia. Then I went to Dubai once. Then I went to Thailand. Then I went to study in New York. And then I went visited Canada. So 6 countries. How did your running journey begin? Running was the one thing I feared the most. I was like, I cannot run. I will never run. I don't know why people run. I was like a big hater when it comes to running. But one day I realized I'm hating on it because I can't do it. So I was like, you know what? I am going to do it. My first goal was only to run 5k. Then my goal was to run 10k. And then my goal was to run a half marathon. And now that I've done all 3 of these, I'm very happy about it. And I don't plan on running a marathon anytime soon. A half marathon was good enough for me. I started running 6 months ago, so not too long. My Spotify playlist is linked in my Instagram highlights. You know what? I'll also link it in my video description. What's my purpose in life? Live, laugh, love, and learn. This is genuinely my purpose in life. We're done with all the questions. Let me see, do I have any other stories to tell you? If not, I'm gonna end the vlog. I am actually traveling a little bit in Feb, which I'm so excited about. Oh my god, I haven't traveled in forever. I'm going to be meeting people who I haven't met in forever, and I'm so excited. You'll find out. I guess that's all then. Do you think you know me better now? I really hope you do. That was the aim of this video. Have an absolutely amazing day. See you next vlog, hopefully very soon, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. That's all. Love you. Bye.